Guys, Kelly here again from Kel's Aquariums. Bit of a look at me pond, some stuff happening today, some issues, a little goldfish at the top. Yeah, so I've got loads of lilies open, but the issues I've got are over here. Now, this is growing like a weed, it's awesome. So a little fish down there, one of my little babies, he ain't that little anymore. This is growing awesome. But while I was doing maintenance the other day, I noticed a leak, and it must have been leaking for a little while because it's made of wood, and obviously it's on exterior fine. It'll probably be fine for years and years, but it is leaking, and I don't like stuff like that. But I'm going to transfer pretty much what's in it to a new one. So that's a 300 litre thing, 300 litre box what I built out of wood and put a liner in, and I think the actual leak is between the liner and the bottom drain. You know, where you seal it up with the silicone down here. Look, there's a bottom drain. I think I've just probably been a bit rough with that, and because it's silicone, it's all come apart, I think, but only a little bit. But yeah, this is going like crazy. But so what we're doing, and if I'm stepping about like a nutcase, it's because this is 1,000 degrees hot, and so are these. But it's a bit, and I'm barefoot. But yeah, there's a 400 litre koi vat, pretty thick. It's a beast. Could get bathed in it. So that's a good bit bigger than the one I've currently got, and I'm going to build this. I'm going to build it a bit different, settlement chambers. I'm just going to build a new big box, because I've learned from this one. This was the first one I ever built, and it's been awesome, to be fair. It's been getting a bit of sun. But yeah, I'm going to put the, the bog filter top on, this to, take nitrates out. So the only difference is it's going to have a bit of a settlement tray with floor coring to actually get the sediment in. But yeah, so I'm on with that now. I'm building a frame. It's going to be clad the same. So I'm just going to add it up the same as that. And then sling it in. I'm going to put trays underneath it. Because at the minute, underneath there's my air pump and everything. But you have to unscrew this to get at it. So I'm going to build doors on the back and yeah, the usual. But yeah, so we'll have a quick look at some of these. I mean, I ain't got the covers off, so I'm just doing maintenance. But yeah, loads of flowers on. Oh, I'm going into the shade. Oh, sweet cold sun. But yeah, so you can see how big that is. I mean, when that's on the floor, it's about as tall as that, so I'm going to get about another 6 inch on top of that, and then a bit deeper, a bit everything, so, more room to do stuff. So it's a good thing, and a bad thing. But just letting I'm on with it. So thanks for watching. I'll be back. Bye. Look at the state of that lily. Oh, it's so out of control. I'm gonna have to deal with that soon. I'm gonna get some big long cutters, some big koi down there. But right, what we've been on with, as I said, this is leaking ever so slightly. Just near this electric I've got around here, because we're safe. Look, there's just a drip there. It's really rare. It's very unlucky. It's the tap, which is under there. Where the bottom drain went through the liner and through the wood. I think I've raved it when I've been putting the stuff in. But as you can see, this is doing exactly what I wanted. But this is just going to move on to the bigger new one. So I mean, look at that. It's a beast. But yeah, talking of the bigger new one. So what we have here, it's just propped up, it's just there so I can actually figure out where things are going. So what I've done in here is I've put a bottom drain in, a little strainer in there, you don't worry about that. And it's going to be, this bottom section is going to be that eye, so that's going to be the spray bar, where it's going to come out both sides. And then this is going to be, a big bag of floor coring here to catch all the waste, so that's going to be the settlement section. And then I'm just going to build it there. I've built these out of just some egg crate and a few pipes and a few little tear wraps. Come on, there we go. Got this down there. It ain't, as I say, it ain't quite flat just because there's no water in it, and once it, that gets pushed down with the weight, it is perfectly flat. So the idea then is this. So a floor core, and it has to come through all this Japanese matting, and then this is still bigger as a space than what I've got over there. So I will get all of the alpha grog and the planting area up this way. I'm just doing it. So yeah, there's another bulkhead there from underneath the spray bar comes into. So it's all going to get pumped up through there and spray both sides. That's the set. I've got a bit of tape there so I know which side the blade's going to go in. The 2-foot blade, a bit bigger than that one. But yeah, and then I'm just going to clad it the same as the other and insulate it. Now, I'll give you a look at Filter Mk2, the big one.